Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making a delicious soup with noodles, and the noodles that we're going to be using are some udon. So we're basically making an udon soup, and the first thing we want to do is to toast our spices or our aromatics, and for that I'll be using some prekese, some star anise, as well as some coriander. Now the soup has a beef stock base, and I made the base of this soup by simply roasting some bones and then making that into a stock, so it's quite flavorful. Now once we finish toasting the aromatics, we're going to put that in the soup and then let that simmer for a while, and then we're also going to be adding additional flavor. So I put in some shrimp paste, some sesame oil, some fish sauce, and then mix that together and then put that in the soup as well. We are also going to be adding some vegetables by way of oyster mushrooms, as well as some kale and then some white radish to garnish it. And we're going to put the green chilies into the soup. And then for the vegetables, we're just basically going to blanch them in the soup. So blanch the mushrooms, take them out, do the same for the kale, and then take that out. And then once we're going to serve, we're just going to put that into the soup. Now, prekese is quite common in Ghana. I personally don't use it at home, but it is generally used in soup. It can be used in juice as well. And I believe the scientific name is Tetrapleura tetraptera or something like that. I have never used it before, but I have bought it just to smell and sort of figure out where I could possibly use it. And it goes perfectly well with the soup. Now, if you've watched my stir fry udon recipe, then you will know how you're supposed to cook your udon. The udon I used here is frozen, so you're just going to be cooking that for about 40 to 55 seconds. So once you've got our udon ready and our soup is basically also ready, you remember to taste for salt. You can add any additional spices that you want. We are going to just plate that beautifully, and that's it all done. So we're just going to put some udon into a bowl, and then we're just going to scoop some ladles of soup over that. And then we're going to add our vegetables, our mushrooms, our kale, some coriander for freshness or cilantro, and then we're going to add our white radish. I also added a boiled egg. Unfortunately, I forgot that I put it on and I left it to cook for a bit too long, so you can see that the dark rings around there, but that's okay. I'd rather have my eggs overcooked than have them runny. Like I think I mentioned in my bagel video, I don't like eggs that are wet or that are runny. I just really don't like that. It's not a texture that I actually like. But if you do like eggs that are soft boiled, the inside is still runny, then of course you can do that, and that's absolutely fine. And so there we have it. Our soup is just ready to go. It's so tasty, so flavorful. It looks really, really simple, but it's really, really flavorful. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next video. Happy eating!